contact departures down. Capacity, g'day, climb 90. Tower velocity 1530 ready. 1530, g'day. Velocity 1530, line up from around 6 right. 6 right, line up, velocity 1530. Now, 163, g'day. Velocity 1530, 16 right, clear for takeoff. 16 right, clear for takeoff, velocity 1530. Tower, Sherman 801, Island, runway 161. Sherman 801, heavy, Sydney Tower, g'day. Quarter 63, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 16 right, quarter 63.
Velocity 1530, contact departures, yeah.
Departures, velocity 1530. Tower, velocity 830 ready.
Velocity 830, g'day. Quarter 63, contact departures, see you later.
Departures, quarter 63, see you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are you all doing this morning on this beautiful Monday? I think it is morning. No, Tuesday. What am I saying? Good morning, everybody. It's wonderful to be back on the live show this morning. Lovely to have all of your company, and just reading all those messages come through. We'll touch on it real briefly. Obviously, we're an entertainment show, and that's what we're here for, right? But look, I do want to just very quickly address the elephant in the room before we continue. Look, obviously, you know, SydSquad, the community, we of course send our condolences. It's what happened the other day was it was a bit rattling, I think, for a lot of people, for sure. For most people, for all people, all Australians, for sure. And look, I think, and you think we'll probably agree on the same page that Kurt and Will handled it absolutely fantastically. They made the right decision to end the show early. It is in the best interest of the show and the community, and you know what they said, how they ended the show was absolutely magnificent. I couldn't have described it in any other way. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. They did such a wonderful job. Look, I should also extend a massive thank you as well to the SydSquad community. We didn't want to have too many comments open and all that sort of stuff, so we closed off the Facebook. For obvious reasons. It's not a SydSquad thing, but we don't want to make it a massive talking point of the show. But you know what, we got a few messages, few emails and stuff like that, which was, you know, very kind. Not expected, of course, but the SydSquad community really showed its true colours on Sunday afternoon, and I have to thank you all for that amazing. The understanding, I guess, is probably the most appropriate word for the show on Sunday night. But bigger fish to fry. There's like I said on the Facebook post, there is far more things more important than plane spotting, live streaming, and all that sort of stuff. So we had bigger fish to fry, and the boys, the absolute firmest of handshakes to the boys, because they did beautifully, and couldn't be more proud to be part of the SydSquad family. Seeing the comments coming through. Obviously, I was watching in the background as well. We were all hands on deck, of course. Even sort of beforehand, we were there. But there's not a doubt in my mind that the correct decision was made to end the show early. There's going to be plenty more times to enjoy night shows with Kurt and Will and myself, no doubt, at some point in the future, not too far away, just probably this week sometime, who knows. No, look, I wanted to dust that off nice and early. Look, we are obviously an entertainment show, but we're also human. We've got to put humanity first before plane spotting, and I think that was absolutely done on Sunday. So look, I will encourage you. I will encourage yourself and viewers and chatters and everyone to, obviously we're not going to forget, but we're going to try and keep the show on the rails, and we'll do our best to always make it a feel-good show every time you click on a SydSquad live show. So I think that is probably the best way that I can, probably address the situation before we sort of move on with the day. And obviously appreciate everything that that was said over the last couple of days. So very much appreciate it. But look, I will welcome you first and formally to the show this morning. It is, I think, Tuesday. I'm not even really too sure. I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday morning. Look, we're just going to be here just for a short couple of hours here on the on Sheps Mound this morning. This is obviously the prime location for plane spotting here in Sydney, the most family friendly. You name it. It's got it all here at Sheps Mound. And look, who knows what we're going to see this morning? Oh. Let's have it. hoping we might get a little cheeky Wookiee howl there out of the A321 now, but not to be. Not to be. It's today. Or not thus far yet in the show.
Yeah, okay, Oscar, thanks. Just on the control tower, and you can expect further after that lander on 16.
Lots of lovely messages coming through there as well. Appreciate everyone. We'll run through the chat in just a moment. Obviously, we don't want to miss any heavies if we can.
Make it 1,500.
Be 1,500, Yankee Oscar.
There's Robertson 44.
433, g'day.
Generally, if they're crossing the airfield straight to the west, they normally or could be heading to Bankstown.
I have runway 16 right, 5426.
Yankee Oscar, thanks for that. You track direct, thanks.
Direct Bankstown, Yankee Oscar.
Our Cebu Pacific just rolling out there, runway 16 right from Manila, 459 seaters. The A330 Neos here for Cebu Pacific. Sardine can.
4 right Alpha, Cebu 039.
Next one to go down there at 16 right there, the Thai Star Alliance livery Tango Hotel uniform. The only, or the one of two in the Star Alliance livery, but the only one that seems to want to visit Sydney. We actually have never had the other one, unfortunately. Maybe one day, All right, let's run through the chat. Who have we got there? Joe, Max, Blick, FC, Chris, morning Chris, Hayden's there, Steve Tomasi, Bulla Steve, JP Mac, Maria, Josh, good morning, Cobra, moderator Ash is there, morning Ash. Brian, welcome to you, Brian. Adelaide Runways is there, morning. Timothy, good morning, Tim. Great name. Welcome, Joanne. Weston, welcome to the show. Cooper, welcome. Dave Cowper, Jason, Mark. We also got Brett, Ali, Alex. Tell you what, everyone's tuning. What are you guys doing watching YouTube this morning? Welcome, Max. Welcome, Kim. Here we go. One of my favourites. I've flown on this aircraft too as well. Lovely Star Alliance.
Malaysia 123, wind 0403, 6 knots, tail 1. Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Runway 16 right, clear to navigation 123.
We going to see any more of her? Down behind the trees. We'll get our Garuda Retro in. Also, I don't know what time it's due in, but I did see the Garuda, the government, Gulf India Gulf is on its way in, the 777-300ER in the quote-unquote retro / government livery on its way in. So I'm sure we'll pick that up in the show this morning. Ms. Little Oz is there. Welcome to the show. Welcome, Nav, Andrew, Alex, Alejandro's here. Caitlin, welcome. Oh, I love it, Caitlin. That's fantastic. Tom, welcome. Any special liveries you'd like to see or wish you'd seen? I don't know. Let me sit on that question for a little while. Let me sit on it. I don't know. Yes, absolutely. To think of right now, you put me on the spot there. We've got some lovely messages there to run through. Ben Kerry, morning, Ben. 14 months in the suite. Good on you, Ben. Hope that everyone's doing okay. Hold your loved ones close. Absolutely. Well said there, Ben. Well said, mate. And I appreciate the 14 months. Ali, hello, Ali. Welcome to the show this morning. Ali has just very kindly dropped in a gifted membership on the show. Love your work there, Ali. Welcome back. Ford Falcon, Ali, in the house. Welcome, Ali. Always in nice and early, Ali.
Jetstar 119 liner.
Malaysian 123, A330 now. Oh, that's two in a row, I think. Cebu Pacific and then Malaysian following each other in. Even hear a little bit of a whistle.
vacate out 4 and then ground 126.35.
Victor Quebec Golf in the old, well, one of the original Jetstar liveries there, one of the oldest in the fleet, in fact. Not sure if it's the oldest, but it'd be close too. There's the slightly updated. Yeah, the updated titles, Jetstar.
Jetstar 119, 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Righto, what have we got over in international? What's going on there, our Emirates? I thought I saw that pushing before, but obviously not. Still on base 61 there. Righto, Aaron Ching's here with a fiver. Hello, Aaron. A Lufthansa 74 from Frankfurt landing at my airbase in Singapore, most likely for repairs or changing interior. Oh, that's one aircraft that I'd love to get my hands on, the Lufthansa 744. Only ever got to fly Lufthansa on one occasion, and that was on one of their 737-500s, the old Bobbies.
So Alpha 4 is preferred, yes. Next there will be traffic to depart.
Welcome to the show this morning, Aaron. Appreciate the fiver. Next arrival, I think it was the Air New Zealand 777-300ER on finals. Northern Cardinal Bird with a 3. Morning SydSquad. It's cold in Maitland, top at 23. I think a lot of people in the Northern Hemisphere would find that as a terribly funny joke there.
28 heavy. 28 heavy, Sydney Tower, g'day.
Oh, very, very cold, 23 degrees, very cold. What are we in, here in Sydney? We're about 20. I think we're expecting winds out of the southeast, about 10 knots all day today, so very, very gentle. Overcast, but pleasant conditions this morning. Oh, I love it. Good on you, Northern. Here's one for all our Kiwi friends across the Dutch. Yeah, New Zealand mothership there, just arriving 16 right as well. Oh, HZ's here. Hello there, HZ. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while, actually. Oh, I mean, that's probably my fault, to be honest. I haven't been out as much as I'd like to be, just with the shift work and all that sort of stuff. But welcome back. 18 fantastic months. Morning, Tim. Great way to start the day. It's lovely to have your company there, HZ. 7-3. Why not? Let me put one on screen for you. There's actually 2 there. Even better. And your HZ. Kai's here, $8 super chat. Morning, Kai. Morning, everyone. Sending love and hugs to y'all. Sending love and hugs to Kurt. Hope he's okay. Flying on the Qantas 127 later this morning. Oh yeah, off to Hong Kong. Beautiful. Oh, gone are the days where that was a 747-400. Sydney to Hong Kong. But no, all good, Kai. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. Great to have your company on the show this morning. Welcome back once again. Tell you what, we got heavy after heavy. I think we've seen one narrow body land on the show this morning. I think just the one. It's been all wide bodies, all international arrivals. You gotta love it. You gotta love Sydney, hey.
G'day, velocity 640, ready?
It's start 28 in from Phuket there.
Right, 210, line up 16 right and wait. Heading right to 1 good on the wet 16 right. 28.
That's our Asiana A380 taxiing out now, the Asiana 602, all day. Hayden's here. Hello, Hayden. Hayden's dropped in 5 gifted memberships. Hayden, you can change your name to whatever you want. I'll always know who you are. It's quite that simple. Hayden down there in Victoria. Good on you, Hayden. Wonderful supporter of the SydSquad show. Long-time member as well, and dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Good on you, Hayden. Now, this is a handle that I have no idea who it is. EP, let's just run with that. 22 months there in the cabana. Well done, EP. Fantastic support as always. And John's here as well. 10 months in the suite. Good on you, John. Hello, Mr. Tim, and Merry Christmas to you and all. Excited to fly EVA next week for the first time from Dallas to Taipei. Now that's an airline that we have not seen here in Sydney in a long time. Not too long ago. I think probably in the vicinity of probably 2018 or thereabouts. Air New Zealand actually leased one of the EVA Air 777s, and they had it for it must have been about a year, I'd say, and it was in full EVA Air livery but with a Kiwi registration. But yeah, been a long time since EVA Air have served us here. I think they last time they were here would have been the early 2000s, and with 767s and MD-11s, even a little bit further back. But have a safe flight there, John. I know I always turn airline conversation into Sydney conversation, but we're a Sydney show, of course, and a little bit of history for you there, John, as well. You have a safe flight. Long way too, Dallas to Taipei, probably what, 13 hours or so. Cooper's here. Welcome, Cooper, with a $5. Hello there, Cooper. Morning, Tim. What a lovely surprise. Great day for it. Sending love to all the mods and the fan bam and everyone at Little Wings. Yeah, we actually, if anyone's all around the Little Wings socials, we were able to fund another family just prior to Christmas as well, which was just announced on their Facebook page, and their Instagram, I think, as well. So if you're not on it, go over onto their socials, the Little Wings social pages, and you'll see SydSquad tagged there, and that's one of many families supported via the not only the donation link, but of course the merchandise, which is just wonderful. So yeah, appreciate you, Cooper. Thanks for tuning in on the show today. Ash is here as well. Hello there, Ash. Moderator Ash. Wouldn't miss a SydSquad show, this bloke. Just want to say, very well said, Tim. Love to Kurt and Will. Yeah, absolutely. Now, look, we obviously debriefed after the show, and look, we're all on the same page, and we all said the same. 737 Classic here, love it.
So down to 602, you need to continue around the corner to holding point Alpha 1. Continue around the corner to holding point Alpha 1, only 16 right, 602. Corner 7393 vacate, Alpha 3 or Alpha 4, and then ground 1265, yeah.
Vacate Alpha 3 and ground 1265, 473.
Yeah, and all boxes ticked there, Ash, so appreciate you, mate. Appreciate you.
Taxi around the corner, holding point Alpha 1.
I've been understandably was considering how I was going to address this morning's show for quite some time, of course.
422, wind 090 degrees, 8 knots, 16 right, clear to land. 16 right, clear to land, corner 4.
Right, I've just got to make a few little adjustments, so just bear with me there in the chat. Just while we keep our eyes on that beautiful 737 Classic. We definitely don't see many of them, well, so often anymore, particularly during the daytime. Righto, there we go, we're back. Just wanted to get my chat sorted. What plane's this? This is just a well, it's a 737 Classic. So it's, as you can tell by the sound first and foremost, but it doesn't have winglets. It's got a slightly different engine on it as well, and it's probably about 20 years older than the other ones that we see here. But the 737-400, not a terribly common sight here in Sydney anymore, unfortunately. But they're always good for a bit of engine glow when we see them on the night shows. Right, there's our Emirates. They have pushed back. They're off to Christchurch today. Oh, Lady Grace saying you have very supportive and generous members here. Oh, that is an absolute understatement. Absolutely. Oscar Golf Bravo, the second of 3 A321 Neos currently in the Qantas fleet. Oscar Golf Charlie made its first visit to Sydney. Well, actually, no, it must have been later on last week. Hopefully we'll get a nice view of it straight on here. Taxiway Bravo 8. Doesn't look like they're going to make Bravo 7. Just means they got to occupy the runway just for a little bit longer than what air traffic control would probably like. There you go, expedite. It's like he was reading my mind. Or maybe I was reading his.
Yeah, g'day, 735, g'day. Head down to 602, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. For takeoff, 16 right, Asana 602.
Oh, good on you, Mike. Welcome to the show. Hope you're having a lovely lead up to Chrissy, Mike. Righto, let's swing it around. We've got Asiana 380 about to roll the 02 off to Seoul, a place that I'd love to be right now. Davey, oh Carl, welcome Carl. Gee whiz, that's a lovely contribution. Off to Seoul by road, apparently. Wow. Now Emirates, made famous, of course, by the SydSquad Flyers Club. Hey, thank you very much there, Carl. I'm a little bit behind, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Max celebrating 20 months. Good morning to you, Max. Hi, Tim. Nice, cool morning for some spotting. Yeah, it's actually very pleasant. There was a slight chance of rain this morning, but I'm out here, so it won't rain. Don't worry. Famous last words, of course. But yeah, Max, welcome back. 20 months there in the penthouse. Chris, the retired mod, there with a tenner. Hello there, Chris. Welcome to the show this morning. Oh, apologies, I just had a few little drops there. Hopefully it's okay now. Well, Max, I might have missed your message then due to the few little drops there. But hello, Max. Just in case I didn't, it is a beautiful morning this morning, about 20 degrees here in Sydney at the moment. Love it. Beautiful. And then Chris, the retired mod there with a tenner. Hello there, Chris.
Qantas 735, 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Well said, Tim. No, appreciate it. Like I alluded to before, did have a good little bit of time contemplating what to say, but without going on and on and on. I'm glad the message was heard. Thank you there, Chris. A few little drops there. Not sure what's going on. It's very. I haven't had any of that in a long time. United, just under tow now.
G'day. Slot for the A330, 16 right clear.
Yeah, hopefully it's all good.
735, yeah.
Jetstar 759, wind 070 degrees, 7 knots, 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Jetstar 759.
Jetstar 660, ready.
Jetstar 660, tower, g'day.
Hopefully it's settled a bit. Wouldn't be a SydSquad show without a few glitches.
A32, connect departures, see ya.
Departure slot for the A350.
Right, seems to be quite steady now. Maybe it's the Santa hat on the top corner of your screen. That's the only thing I've changed. Hopefully it's all right. Hayden's there. Hello there, Hayden. Welcome back. Hello, Mr. Timbo. Welcome, Hayden. Always a pleasure seeing you there in the chat. Appreciate the $5 on the show today. And Mr. Steve Tomasi here, 3 years in the suite. Good on you, Steve. Welcome back once again. 3 years on loving the family-friendly, chill-back plane spotting channel, and more to come. Thanks for having me. Oh, thanks for having us in your living room there, Steve. Your channel is very, very much appreciated. And look.
Quarters 435, 16 right, clear for takeoff. Takeoff.
A few little bibs and bobs there. Bye.
Off the A27 with 060 degrees.
Right, hopefully a little change has fixed everything. We'll see how we go. The old Sydney internet not holding up this morning. What's going on?
Tower, Qantas 424.
Qantas 424, g'day. Qantas 435, connect departures, see ya.
Departure, see ya, Qantas 430.
Being a little bit cheeky, but it seems like we're 5x5. Appreciated that, Marie and Becky. Hello, Justin. Welcome. Let's cross our fingers. Right. Where are we?
Line up 16 right.
Line up 16 right, Jetstar 6.
Steve, thank you for your 3 years, mate, as well. I hope that wasn't cut out before. But that's wonderful support of this show, and great to have you. I don't know if we'll be here for the Fiji arrival later on today. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how we go. Good on you, Steve. Here we go. Sydney ATC Tower spinny thing is here. Hello there. With a $5 super chat. That is a water slide, by the way. That was the thing that you're referring to. Will SydSquad be live tomorrow morning for the LA28 livery? You need to get it, please. And will SydSquad be live tonight? What's the thing on ARC? I don't know what that last bit is, but look, I won't be live streaming tomorrow. Unfortunately. I'm booked out tomorrow. But no, look, if you're lucky there, we might be able to get some photos on the Facebook page of the LA28. I think it's from memory the third visit. I think if it does come in, we'll have to wait till it departs. Normally they leave about sort of 4 or 5 o'clock local time here in Sydney, and make their way across the Pacific. You never know. All right, but it won't be me, and I don't think Kurt's available tomorrow. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate the fiver. Blue dog, what is that? What's a hotto? I have no idea what that is.
73 Hotel Juliet liner.
Get the tower to throw down an Ethernet cable. No, look, I'll be honest. I did leave one of my important internet things at home, so I was hoping that I wouldn't jinx it. That's okay. No stress. FC with a fiver. Hello there, FC. SydSquad brings such joy and positivity. Thank you so much. Look, I appreciate it, but you know, we know the right time and the wrong time to be live, and you know, we made the right choices. And appropriately didn't want to, you know, we wanted to leave a little bit of a gap, and you know, just the respectful thing to do, of course. But yeah, appreciate it, FC. Thank you for the fiver on the show today. All good there, moderator. Just got your bat phone message. No stress. Caitlin's here as well with a fiver. Hello there, Caitlin. Thank you for the show this morning, Tim. They always bring us lots of joy, and especially love the SydSquad community. Oh, look, you know, not that I needed another reason to think so highly of the community, but you know, this week has absolutely just cranked it up another notch, right? It's as Captain Marco would say, you know, cranked it up to 11, right? But you hit the nail on the head there, Caitlin. Love it. Welcome back to the show. Thank you for your company, and thank you for your fiver as well. Here we go. Emirates on the roll off to Christchurch. It's going to go and see our mate Mike. I think Mike's live at the moment. Tell him we said g'day. Here she comes. We're sending her your way, Mike. All the way down to Christchurch. Righto, what else we got? We've got we got Delta over there pushed off the southern bays there. Maybe Bay what is it? Bay 59. Looks like it might have pushed out of.
728. Wind 040 degrees 6 knots. Power.
No, Hans, I'm getting there. I'm getting there, Hans. It's yeah, I'm doing my best. We're rolling solo today. I can see that I can see Grant the Mustard Duck Miller's there in the chat. Hello there, Grant. Welcome to you. And of course, appreciate your email. I think it was yesterday or the day before there, Grant. A little bit of movement over there. Xiamen finally finding a bay. I can see Finnair pushed back all the way around the back there at the Intel 6 apron. One of two Finnairs to depart this morning. We got Troy. Hello there, Troy. Welcome. 12 months there in the suite. 1 year. Fantastic, Troy. Well done. That's wonderful support. Morning all. Thanks for the stream, Tim. My pleasure, Troy. Look, I've got a couple of hours to spare this morning, and yeah, wanted to get back out here. I thought it was a good opportunity to do so. Not too hot either, particularly the time of year coming up to Christmas as well. Good on you, Troy. 1 year, mate. Fantastic, fantastic. Hayden's there. $5. Thank you, Hayden. You should buy a Ford Mustang. I've got a Ford Mustang. What are you talking about? You want to hear it? There we go. It's good. See, it's got remote start. Okay, right. Better turn it off now. I don't want to be too loud, right? It's got a remote key startup. Hang on, why a Ford Mustang? That's a bit random. If you want to come in for a ride in a Hayden, just let me know. I'll take you for a hot lap. Oh, tailwind 1 at the moment. There you go. Tell you what, SydSquad work. Ready for anything, Hayden. Ready for anything. DW's here. Morning, DW. 24 months in the cabana. Good on you, DW. Wonderful support. 2 years. That's that display photo is his as soon as he sees the SydSquad live show go live. He's thinking, you'll be oughty. On your DW, 2 years, fantastic. Hans is here, 33 months there in the cabana. I got you there in advance. Hans, a little bit slow, but doing everything on my own today, especially with a few little internet gremlins here and there, and trying to keep the camera moving as best possible. Good on you, Hans. Terry is here. Morning, Terry. He's dropped in a gifted membership as well. Very much appreciated. Good on you, Terry. Nice big shucker with the display photo as well. Good on you, Terry. Jamie McFerrin's here. Morning, Jamie. One of our locals here in Sydney. Great show as always, Tim. Sending hugs to Kurt and Will as well. Yeah, no, look, well said. But yeah, they're all good. Yeah, just a little bit rattling while you're live as well. Not something that you can really prepare for, right? Probably the best way to describe. Good on you, Jamie. Appreciate the kind words there, and great to have you back on the show today. Morning, Jen. Great to have you company on the show today. Shazarina's there, Dev's there. Mark Best is there in the chat as well. Good morning to you, Mark. Ian Papa Lima. On a 68 there in the One World livery, just sticking it down on 16 right from Bangalore. Always like the colour of the One World text. More so in the beautiful sunlight. I don't know about the overcast weather. It looks a little bit dark, but I like it. Malaysian A330 300 on the way out, as opposed to the Neos that we currently see on the 2 other services there from Malaysia Airlines.
Quarter 6:45, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Blue Dog, we're getting a jet stream over the holidays. Absolutely. Keen as mustard. I don't know when, but hang on. Let me see what I got here. I don't know if this is going to. Oh no, it will. Something I've prepared earlier. There we go. There, she's back. She's back. Who's excited? It is, of course, probably
Clear to land, 16 right.
well, not probably. I think it's definitely the most the most wanted members benefit of any YouTube channel in the world. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, we're rocking Santa hats over the Christmas period. Unfortunately, I'm still yet to find one that actually fits my head. Right, we've got what do we got? We got Delta on the way out. We got Xanadu. They're pushed back there, heading to Kuala Lumpur. In fact, those A330 300s. Finnair. Where are they? Oh yeah, they're just behind. About to pop in left of screen there, right next to American. Just about to roll past. Right, we've got lots of messages there to catch up on still. Justin Simmons is here. G'day, Justin. I don't think I've met Justin, but he was out here for the... Oh, what was it? It was the American Retro, wasn't it, Justin? Morning, Tim. Nice surprise show this morning. Saw the Dubai Horse Transport 747 on Sunday. Definitely much needed breath of fresh air. Yeah, so that's A6 GGP. Comes in every year. In the second week of December, it comes in. Normally stays 2 nights or so, and then takes a fresh batch of horses back to Dubai. Normally runs the call sign, and I think it came in as Dubai 4 the other afternoon. But yeah, always when it arrives, it parks at the domestic 6 apron. So we knew where it was going to park for the other show. Where we caught that, we knew it was going to be parking down the end, and then it will depart from the freight terminal. Normally goes sort of mid-afternoon. It's nothing too unusual we haven't seen before. It's an ex-Singapore Airlines cargo 747, and the sort of the blue livery that you see on it. It's the thumbnail for the last show. If you had. It's actually from Great Wall, which was a Chinese freight company. I'm not sure how many 747s they had. They might have only had 1 or 2. I think that was our first Dash 8 of the show, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Justin. My apologies there. A few further drops there, so just bear with me in that department.
Pelican A23, conduct departures. See you later.
Departures, Pelican A23, good day.
Oh, welcome, Kurt. Not the Kurt that you're thinking of, but Kiwi does stuff. See, hello, mate. Yeah, Blue Dog, you only just noticed the Santa hat. So it's almost like a Easter egg's probably not the right word, but it's almost like a little Easter egg on the screen. If you're not looking for it, you probably wouldn't have noticed it. But yeah, there's a little Santa hat.
So that's perfect. Okay, you just let me know when you're ready.
In the top right of your screen there.
752 tower, g'day.
Welcome, Aussie. Yeah, it does a little bit actually. DT Aviation there with the...
That's 513 expedite, thanks. 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Oh, it does want to pop up on screen. What's going on? Oh no, because the message was retracted, that's why. Thank you there, DT. Here he is, Mike Nobbs is here, one of me mates here in Sydney. What a legend.
250, say again.
So sir, we are ready into Malaysian 250. Copy, thank you.
Oh, Malaysian 250 just checking in there on tower. Morning, Tim. What a great surprise. We'll have to watch the replay as I have some chores to do. Have a great stream. Thank you, Mike. Nah, all good. I'm always very understanding on the weekday streams that a lot of people have other things going on and all that. So, no, understood, Mike. And he's also dropped in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Mike. What great support of the SydSquad show. Well, when you do, when you do get there, welcome back to the show on the replay.
Ambulance 214 assigned heading is right 240, 16 right, clear for takeoff.
2 right, 240, clear for takeoff, 16 right, ambulance.
Ambulance 214 off to Griffith, Alpha Mike Sierra. Look out.
170, line up, 16 right and wait.
And look at this massive contribution there, Carl. I'll tell you what, good timing there, Carl, with 20 gifted memberships on the show today. That is unreal support. So thank you so much, Carl.
Sydney Target A, Keeling 204 Delta.
Keeling 204 Delta, Sydney Target A.
There she is. There's an emoji for that one there in the chat. Oh, she's heavy today. Kurt must be on board. Look at this, Carl with a 20 gifted memberships. A huge contribution on the show this morning. Thank you so much, Carl. And a warm welcome to all the lucky new SydSquad members on the show today. Good idea there, Carl. Appreciate that lovely gesture. And Mike's back again with a 2-0. So he's probably still going to be watching this on replay. Hopefully I'll catch the next stream, the next live stream, and get to watch it.
Runway 16 right, please, thank you, 204.
We're not going anywhere, Mike. So there's always going to be next time. Don't worry. Thank you so much, Mike. I can see Kurt's awake. Hello, mate. He's there in the using the SydSquad handle. There we go. This thing's going to be up before the trees. You watch. Oh. No stress there from the Royal Australian Air Force 737 Maxibon.
Envoy 52, contact departure. See you later.
Departures, good morning, Envoy 52.
There we go, Envoy 52. I think with a rotation like that, probably heading back to Canberra off 16 right. Normally the case. If they're going back to base down there in Canberra, they'll depart off runway 16 right or 34 right, depending on the direction of choice. Hello, Weston. Welcome to the show. And Carl, not only dropping in 20 gifted memberships, is also a brand new member there in the cabana. Welcome there, Carl. Wonderful support and great to have your company. Thank you, Carl.
Delta 40, line up, runway 16 right.
What's our Qantas A330 doing there? They might be waiting for a bay, I'd say. DT, they're 3 months there in the cabana. Well done, DT. Great to have you back for another. And here he is, Dean Stalker. Welcome, Dean. Timbo, SydSquad podcast perfect. I have an all-day monotonous task ahead at work. Thanks for the distraction. Well, I'll distract you for about another hour or so, Dean. I've got, this time of year, lots of Christmas things on, all that sort of stuff. But, very lucky to have a little bit of time after drop-off and all that sort of stuff. So, very, 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 very lucky to be out here. And, great to have your company as well, especially if you're, going to get a little bit of distraction out of us.
Malaysian 250, line up.
Not very productive, though. I'm sorry. Sorry, Dean.
Line up 16 right, and we Malaysian.
Thank you, Dino. Righto, Delta on the roll now, heading back to Los Angeles, A350 service. Here we go. Welcome, CC. She goes, nicely done, Delta. Oh, we got a SydSquad corporate jet about to roll past here. What have we got here?
Delta 40, contact departure, see ya.
Delta 40 heavy, bye-bye.
Oh, it's 332 Papa Mike, right. It's been here lots lately. Nothing too special. Welcome, Jill. Welcome to the show. HSV bloke is here as opposed to HSV Hold Alley. Celebrating 4 months there in the cabana. Well done, HSV bloke. I suppose you and Ali would probably get along like a house on fire, I'd say. I think I do prefer the Gulfstreams over the Global Expresses. It's a very close race though. Grant have gifted memberships. No, not just a couple at all. 10 in fact. Of the show, Grant. You know, as we always say, look at this. What a view. Eddie had A350 1000 there in the background. You know, never expected, but of course always appreciated. It's yeah, very, very kind, opening up the door to 10 new members there. Oh, sorry, we dropped out again, did we? My apologies. Here's our Garuda 777. This is in the government livery as well. It's operating just the regular service, the Indonesia 712, coming in from Jakarta this morning. Yeah, apologies for the frame drops here and there, everyone. Must be a Monday morning thing, right?
Got a 295 line up on 6 right.
295 line up from 1 right, Monday.
There we go, beautiful sound as well this morning. Obviously, you know, relatively minimal wind on this show. So makes up for it with big audio. I love it. Aussie Gem's here with a 10. Hello there, Gem. Welcome back. Love to have you company. Morning, Tim. Tough few days for all, but happy to see SydSquad back. Just dropping in to say hi before work. Be in the replay lounge, the replay lounge later. Much love to all. Have a great day. Well, thank you very much, Gem. Whoa. We can hit that all the way from here. That is awesome. As soon as you said dropping, Gem, I was thinking, you know what? Maybe you're the ones causing all the dropping frames. Maybe you've jinxed us. That'll be my excuse. I think I'm going to run with that. Hey, thank you very much there, Gem. I think you're... you said that well. Here we go. Finnair off to Bangkok. Here we go. And there we go, Xanadu down the end there as well.
Got a 295 contact departure.
Well, departure from 175.
Here we go. Here is Kiwi does stuff. 18 months in the cabana. Well done, KDS. Great to have your company there from across the Dutch.
16 right, clear to land.
A year and a half. Wonderful support. Welcome back. Welcome back. Justin's there with an 8 as well. Morning, Justin. Follow up. Correct. I was there for the American Retro. Just missed you after I left on Japan Air. Oh, 52. Oh, okay. So you had to go. Right. I had an appointment. Had to attend to that afternoon. No worries there, Justin. I remember I could hear you in the background when I was on the phone to him, and I could hear you there chatting to him. So no stress. Look, we've met indirectly, I guess you could say. And on you, Justin. Sydney Cyber Dad. What a name. That's... Might have to steal that name. That's great. that is fantastic. Welcome to the show. We'll touch on that one very, very shortly. DT Aviation, nice to be watching from Auckland. Kia ora.
7223, expedite, line up 16
Kia ora to you, DT. Great to have your company on the show today. Welcome. And Aaron there as well with a 2. Hello, Aaron. Delta 350 from Atlanta is also at my base. Oh, so it must be a little maintenance hub there. I know Singapore Changi's got a decent sized maintenance base there. Thanks, Aaron. Nathan Vaughan, a brand new member there in the cabana. Welcome, Nathan. If that wants to pop up on screen. Welcome, Sam. Yeah, HZ, we're all just going to get on the blame gem train, I think.
Clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Chilling 39 Delta.
Oh, Paya Lebar, that's it. That's the one I'm thinking of. Right, so... have to forgive me, my chat messages aren't holding up at the moment. What's going on? Well, I do know that they have in the past had a big maintenance base at Changi as well. I remember seeing the Dubai Air Wing or the Abu Dhabi Emiri Flight 74s there back in the days. I'm not sure how long ago this is. It's probably some time ago. Maybe I'm way behind.
7223, connect departure. See you later.
Departure, 23, good evening.
Right. Let me do a little refresh here. Oh, Chris Nielsen. Oh, there you go. Chris, if I must say so, I prefer Sydney Cyberdad. That's awesome.
454 Delta, take it out.
What a name for the live chat. I'm trying to fix my messaging thing here because for some reason it doesn't want to put them up on screen anymore. We're having all sorts of problems here today. What's going on?
Chili 434 Delta, runway 16 right, clear to land.
At least we've got some nice airplanes to look at, right? Oh, there we go, Vorney. It's working now. There we go. We got it. Had to do a little bit of reconfiguration. A brand new member in the cabana. Well, welcome, Vorney. Welcome to the show. Here he is, Chris. All right, we've got Merry Christmas to the SydSquad team and all the SydSquadians around the world. It's been a great year with a sad ending, but we'll pull together and pull through. There is no place for hate here. Oh, look, I'll tell you what. You need to put that on a T-shirt, there, Chris. You've said that absolutely perfectly. I love it. I love it. Good on you there, Chris. Now, look. Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better there, Chris. Like, you know, all positivity here, mate. All positivity. It's great to have your company, and it's lovely that we're all on the same page here, I think. And there we go, 10 gifted memberships. We alluded to that a little bit earlier. It's 10 gifted memberships there coming in from Chris. Thank you very much, and a very Merry Christmas to you as well. Oh, look, I don't want to indulge in too many Christmas wishes. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get another proper Christmas stream before. So I don't want to say, oh, you know, Merry Christmas to everyone, blah 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 blah, because I'm hoping that there'll be one before that. So it might be a little bit closer, therefore a little bit more appropriate. Even though I have put the Santa hat on just for the show today. Obviously, we're not too far away, at all. But hopefully we'll get the chance to. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should, because I can't guarantee that you'll all be viewing the next show. Who knows? We'll run with it, Chris. We'll run with it. Chip's here as well. Merry Christmas in advance, Chip. The stream's looking great on my new 5K monitor at 1440p. So, hang on, 5K? I didn't even know that was a thing, to be honest. Oh, how good's that, Chip? No, I'm glad to hear it. Look, there's been a few little gremlins here and there today. But, you know, we'll keep going. We've probably got another 40 minutes or so. I think we've got a Cathay 74 freighter due in. Maybe just after 12. What do we got? Let's have a little bit of a sticky beak. We've got the Singapore, the Custard Ducks coming in, the 380, and there she is, Cathay 2023. It's an hour away, 12:16. Yeah, let's wait for that. That'll be our last one. The Cathay 2023 coming in from Hong Kong, 747-8. Of course, we've got there's actually plenty more to come in. Just looking around the grounds there at Flight Radar there, Chip. So we're going to be all over it today. We'll run up until our Cathay arrival. We'll make that one for the last time for the day. I've got to allow myself a little bit of pack-up time, and then I've got to head out. But look, we'll extend it 15 minutes overtime there for you. Thank you there, Chip. Glad it's all sounding good. There we go. I read this one out earlier as well, there from Chris. I'm glad we got that sorted. Thank you there, Chris. Ian W is there in the chat. Hello there, Ian. Welcome to the show. Hello there, Melanie. Welcome. Great to have your company. So we've got, look, there we go. We've got our two Garuda Retros there on screen now. One in the left, the 777 variant, and the retro A330 there on the right-hand side. That'll be heading back to Bali today. We'll go for a little bit of a sticky back. There she is. Jetstar 608 from Avalon just rolling past. We might as well indulge a little bit of the A320. Making the rapid exit Bravo 7 nicely.
Star 761. Jetstar 761, tag it out.
What's Hayden up to? I would like to show my greatest appreciation to Mrs. S. Now, look, you always do, Hayden. I mean, look, how can you go much further, right? All you got to do is, come into the show, watch the show, hit the like button. You know, I don't ask for anything else there, Hayden. But look, she's going to be well looked after on Christmas. As an understatement, right? Hope she's not listening. Good on you, Hayden. We appreciate it. Always lots of love there from Mrs. S there in the chat. Looks like we've got American on the push there as well. American 72 off to Los Angeles this morning. Thank you there, Hayden. Yeah, double retro. We don't see that very often, if at all, because the 777 is not a common sight here in Sydney. Only on the odd occasion. Obviously, coming up to Christmas, there's obviously an influx of people travelling at this time of year. People heading overseas just prior to spend Christmas overseas. Even had my old mate Nige. Where is he? He's out there somewhere. Just send me a little photo of the two retros together. They're almost going to cross paths. We just need the government 777 to do a U-turn. Oh, that's awesome, Chip. We haven't. We've only. Oh, gee whiz, I think we've only ever had one VIP 747-8. Does anyone remember what it is? Someone in the chat will know, but I was here when it landed. The landing was absolutely terrible. And it's only actually ever been here once. And I'm pretty sure that was the only time that we ever got a VIP 747-8. I wonder if anyone knows which one we had here. It was probably about 10 years ago. Hey, Tim's there in the chat. Hello there, Tim. Melbourne Fly Tim, I should say. Oh, there we go. Tim, you can... What, have you been banned from riding or something, have you, Tim? I had a message, but it won't let me send. Nah, it's all good. You write your message, whatever you want to say, Tim, and I will read it out. There with the $5 super sticker. Thank you. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim and Mick, I should say. I should extend it to both of you. Oh, Peter last got it. Yeah, it indeed was the Brunei. The Sultan of Brunei 747-8. And I think it was just here for a Southeast Asian meeting of some sort. I remember the Thai A340 500 came in. We had, what else did we have? We had a few. Cambodian A320, maybe? There was a few little Southeast Asian nation government aircraft here. But yeah, there was the 748 that brought in the Sultan of Brunei. I think this is about the best we can get with the two retros together. It looks like there might be a bit of an issue getting Garuda into Bay 36. What's he doing? He's blocking up the. He's blocking American. There we go. There's our two retros. Not bad at all. What's going on over there? Unless they're waiting for the bridges to be configured or something. Or you know what? Let's go and find out. Let's find out together. We'll 102.126.5, which is Sydney ground west. You look after the taxiways to the west of runway 16 right, 34 left. Oh, no, there she goes. She's moving onto the base. So we might hear.
Philippine 212 Sydney ground, pushback approved.
Okay, maybe not. I thought we might hear something then. We've got Jetstar 48 next to arrive, runway 16 right. It's coming in from Seoul. But, we'll stick with the Indonesian government 777 just attempting to taxi on to Bay 36 there in Taiwan. Maybe not. I have to show the little Dash 8 a bit of love there. Well, I'm not, speaking of John Travolta, I'm looking forward to seeing his 707 down there at Haas sometime next year. A few bits and pieces arriving already, so you know I don't think it's terribly far away. And what I mean by that, probably still another couple of months minimum, but not terribly easy to ship an aircraft from the US all the way to Australia. I don't think it's an easy task at all.
taken.
Apologies for the short drop out there. Oh, George is there, the quadrupler. Hello, George. Jetstream, not sure. It'll probably. Oh, you know what? I couldn't tell you. But look, we're prepared for it. We're prepared.
41, 16 right, clear to land.
Yeah, haven't yet set a date or anything like that. Still probably a little bit early to say. We'll probably give you, you know, maybe. We'll let you know if you got your notifications on. We'll let you know. We'll put it on Facebook. We'll do all the usual things. So don't you worry about that. Morning, AJ. Welcome to the show. Oh, so the Custer Duck's not too far away, is it? Right, well, I'll have to keep an eye on it. The cloud is unfortunately a little low, so we probably won't pick him up on base. We're not looking for any nice little twofers out there on final approach. So we're probably going to be a little bit out of luck in terms of those beautiful long shots.
Yeah, I got to drive all the way back to Minchin. Try and catch you around more times.
Oh, there we go. Big shout out there to Derek. He was when I rocked up to Sheps Mound this morning. He was there rocking his SydSquad t-shirt, and he's heading off. He's had enough for the day today. Lovely day of plane spotting.
In 715 line up, runway 16 right.
Line up, runway 16 right to Asia, dot 15.
Righto, cleared to line up on runway 16 right now. The A330 in the retro livery from Garuda. Oh, look who's here. Will Hale's here in the chat. Hello there, Will. Part of the furniture.
Indonesian 715, 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Ah, yeah, Blue Dog. I'll touch on that very, very shortly after I just bring Will's message up there in the chat. Hello, Tim and Sid Squadians from Kay and Willie. Good on you, Will. Big shout out there to the Hale family out there at the foot of the Blue Mountains with a very generous $20 super chat. Thanks so much, Will. He's well, they're both very, very much part of the furniture here at SydSquad. Wouldn't be a SydSquad show without them.
Check 222 data. G'day.
It's very, very, very kind of you. Merry Christmas to the Hale family from all of us here at the SydSquad show. And you will. What do you reckon? Thumbnail here for the two. There they are. Oh, she's gone, unfortunately. Couple of nice looking 777s there. The American, it looks like they've got flaps down there already. Oh, they are taxiing now, in fact.
Indonesian 715, contact departures. See ya.
Welcome, Jeremy. Yeah, so Blue Dog just saw a message there from Blue Dog. Oh, actually, your 5 gifted memberships. What a champion! And we've even got the names there. We've got Kevin O'Durbigan. We've got Kat. We've got Michael, Josh, and Steve all picking up gifted memberships there, courtesy of moderator Ash. What a legend. He's probably in a similar pool to that of the Hale family. Never misses a show. I know there's a lot out there actually that don't miss a show, whether it be live or replay or whenever you can tune in. Thank you so much, Ash. What else? Oh, we got United as well, about to push. Well, they are pushing back a number 58. Just over there next to China Eastern and Xiamen Airlines. Oh, a couple of thumbnail emojis there from Maria, from Becky, from George. Jeremy Zink's there in the chat. Welcome, Jeremy. Welcome, Cameron. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Singapore 231 Super.
Oh, there she is.
Singapore 231 Super, Sydney Tower, g'day.
Right, let's try and pick her up out there. There she is. A little bit of heat haze out there. Actually, no, it's not too bad. It's actually probably better than what I had imagined. But here she is, the first and only A380 arrival on today's show. We've already had 3 departures. We had Qantas 63 kick off the show this morning. We also had the Asiana 380, and Emirates was our most recent one, departing to Christchurch. And this will be our 4th and final A380 movement of the show, unless we get the Singapore 232 departure later on, sort of towards the back end. But we'll wrap it up around the Cathay 748 arrival, which is at the moment scheduled to arrive at about 12:15. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. That would be a great way to end the show. Oh, how many subs are we away from 160,000? I'll tell you right now. We are 2 subs away. There you go. I didn't even know. Two. We are quite literally 2 subscribers away from hitting 160,000. So I'm sure there's 2 people out there that haven't hit the subscribe button. And then we will finally hit the mark. Hang on, let's see if we can. What do we got? Am I going to make it in time? No, I'm not. We've already hit it. We're at 160,001. Let's oh, hang on. Where are we? Let's do this very, very quickly. There we go. Hello everyone. Boom. appreciate it everyone. Yeah, we got hang on. Get me off the screen. Who timed that so well? Hey, a big, well, another cheeky little milestone. We're not all about numbers here on SydSquad, but that is a lovely number to get to, right? 160,000, just in time for this beautiful arrival here. Oh, what a beauty. There we go. You know what emoji could we run through the chat for 160,000 subscribers? Maybe some SydSquad emojis. I don't know. There's got to be something there. But how good is that? 160,000. Look, we're not too focused on subscribers unless we're hitting the big marks like the 100 or the 150. They're obviously quite big milestones, right? They're quite big achievements, particularly the 100,000. It takes a long time to grow a channel from nothing, especially when the SydSquad channel was very much sort of starting from absolute scratch in terms of the plane spotting live stream. So I think we started at maybe 4,000 subscribers. You know, you gotta hit your goals when you get them, right? You got to celebrate them. But yeah, that's awesome. Look at all those those emojis there coming in. I love it. Good to see everyone's awake on their Tuesday morning. It's almost lunchtime. Maybe you need to go and have some lunch. That's now look, that's fantastic. It's even more surprising that we could celebrate it live, which didn't really plan on. I think someone mentioned it on the last show. I think we're about 200 short, and there we go. We've ticked the box. Oh, Stevie Tomasi. Just quietly, that's not a bad little Christmas present for the SydSquad show. Hitting 160k. Still a lot of work to do, right? Big thanks, of course, to the moderators. We simply could not do the shows without the moderators. The name's in blue there. Still going, still going. All right, here we go. We've got... Oh, actually, I think I can see Ty out the back there. You might even be able to drop in a few 2-for-1 emojis there, the twofer. The A330 there, just not too far away from crossing the fence line. And Ty, A350 out there on final as well. Steve Tomasi there with a very generous 2-0, working and lurking. Appreciation of having me for 3 years. Yeah, look, we haven't kicked you out just yet, Steve. We can do something about that, though. Thanks, Tim, Kurt, Matt, and the amazing mods for your great dedication, delivering these amazing streams for all of us. Sorry, for us all SydSquadians. Hashtag Little Wings. Oh, that's awesome, Steve. You've said that well. You've said that well. Oh. Going to turn left towards us as well. 5:15 from Brisbane. Here we go. It's going to be screaming.
Runway 16 right, ready for departure.
Chile 810 Heavy Sydney Tower, line up, runway 16 right.
Line up and wait.
I love your work there, Steve.
Right, 810.
Very, very kind words, mate. Very kind words with a very generous 2-0 as well. Right, we're gonna crank the audio up or what?
10, runway 16 right.
Give me some thumbs up if you want the audio cranked. CF6s, here we go. Right towards us, right in our face.
Land Chile 810, 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Land Chile 810, clear for takeoff, runway 16 right. Destination, g'day. Tower 471 Heavy, good morning.
Tower 471 Heavy, Sydney Tower, g'day.
I'm not sure if my eyes were deceiving me then.
American 72 Heavy Tower, g'day.
Maybe my eyes were deceiving me. No, my eyes weren't deceiving me. There is no winglet on this A330. There you go. That is something that you do not see. Disclaimer, very often. It is very, very unusual. But there you go, Qantas A330 without a winglet. I thought that looked funny. It sort of caught my eye just very, very briefly. There you go. I think it was Echo Bravo Juliet. Yeah, that's kind of... Mad Dog's there in the chat. Hello, Mad Dog. Oh, there's a magpie down near the microphone. I was wondering what that sound was. How weird does that look? Where's Will Lanting when you need him? What's the goss? What's the... What are they sacrificing there as... They need extra fuel? What's the go? I want to know. I believe now. I know that I must admit I'm sort of I'm leading you on a little bit, but I did know there was a Qantas 330 going around without a winglet. I didn't know if it was repaired or not, but I believe it's been removed to replace another one. So they might leave this one on short haul domestic, perhaps. I think it was EBJ, Mad Dog. And no, it wouldn't have fallen off.
American 72, line up, runway 16 right.
Line up, 16 right, American 7.
Just like some aircraft will fly with, you know, one reverse thrust not working, and they can do that, no problem. A winglet's merely nothing, right? Maybe a little sacrifice in airflow, but I'm no engineer. What do I know?
Ground is 126.5.
If the donuts. No, that's not an ex-Finnair one. The Finnair ones are A330 300s. That was a 200. That was a shorter of the variants. Righto, we've got Cow celebrating 17 months. Doesn't have to say too much, but just a whole lot of cows. Love it.
American 7216 right. Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, American 7.
Yeah, Jet 86, line up, runway 16 right and wait.
Up and wait, runway 16 right.
Righto. Thank you, Cal. 17 months of the best.
Confirming you're ready as well.
There in the penthouse. It was EBJ. There you go.
3090.
Righto, Americans are rolling, and I can see that Chalk and Talking. My hubby is on American 72. There you go. Thanks for the stream. Well, no worries at all. Here she comes. I think we're about to see Nige come past as well. Don't know what he's doing in my car. Give us a siren. Oh, hottest rig. Not quite the hottest rig on the airfield. I can hear a triple.
American 72, contact departures. G'day.
G'day, sir, American 72.
A few more drops there. My apologies. Cam's here. Welcome, Cam. Is your message going to come up on screen? All sorts of technical problems leading up to Christmas. What's going on here?
Cross, runway 25, taxi via...
What's going on?
Jet 86, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, just...
Cam's been a member here for 6 months, and I promise him, I'm trying to get his message up on screen.
United A42, line up and wait, runway 16 right.
Line up and wait, runway 16 right, United A42.
Anyway, he's been a member there 6 months. I've had 2 friends flying Emirates 380 the last few days to New Zealand and Dubai. They keep rubbing and sending pics and videos of their flights. How rude, eh? Oh no! And here you are. You're stuck. Probably. What are you still working? What's the arrangements there, Cam? Any holidays or? Here we go. Vietjet rolling now. Runway 16 right, bound for Ho Chi Minh. Are we getting... Hey! Now, give us you can't do all that and not give us a wave. You got to give us a little bit of love. Hey! even a shucker from the legend. Oh dear, that is a man that we need back on the show soon.
Philippine 212 Heavy Tower.
What a legend.
United 842, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Oh, still working, Cam. No. Oh, I know the stress then. Oh, here we go. All right, it was working. Well, Cam, just for argument's sake, we'll pop it up on screen just so that we've read it out already. We've got Kenny Thompson just United starting to roll now, runway 16 right.
7326, line up runway 16 right.
And with a Kiwi 15. You know what, Kenny? Give me a second. Let's enjoy this United. I know you'll understand.
Qantas 75.
Stand by, folks. Stand by. There's going to be a little bit of a lag just for a minute. I'm just going to adjust some settings. Stand by.
Saturday 42, contact departures today.
All right, we're back. Hope. Yeah, for some reason the internet. The car. he wishes. Yeah, it's out when the plane rolls by. I'll have to look into that.
Wind 110 degrees, 7 knots, runway 16 right, clear flags.
Runway 16 right.
Yeah, now my apologies, of course.
326, contact departure.
Just trying to adjust a few little settings to try and get some stability out here, but yeah, the internet's just not really playing ball today for me. Hopefully we're back 5x5 in the meantime.
Philippine 212, line up runway 16 right.
Number 16 right.
Always doing our best. We'll just roll with the punches. Kenny Thompson, kia ora, Kenny. Kia ora, Tim. I'm about to get quite busy over the next week, so we'll take this opportunity to wish you and your family best wishes for Christmas and the New Year. Take care. Oh, look, my thoughts exactly the same to you there, Kenny. Look, yeah, you know, it's always busy. Look at this guy reversing down Bravo 7. Love it.
Philippine 212, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Now, look, a very, very Merry Christmas, and I'm sure, well, I hope we'll be able to chat to you in the New Year. There, Kenny, but wishing you all the best, of course, in the meantime. And hopefully a smooth sailing over the Christmas break. Thank you so much, Kenny, and appreciate your kind words and dropping in a $15 super chat as well. I think we've got a 747 up there about to depart as well. Chris Robbo is here. Hello there, Chris. Congrats on the 160k subscribers, guys. I appreciate it, Chris. I know Chris is he loves a 747, Chris. I think we're on the same page there. Yeah, there we go. Look, Atlas Air down there at Bravo 1 holding point. Looks like they're about ready to go. Thank you so much, Chris. Yeah, look, kicking goals, Chris. One subscriber at the time, right? And we appreciate you all for hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already.
Copy 162, heavy tower, good day.
Thank you, Chris.
Plus 182, wind 090 degrees, 12 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Right to land, 180.
What have we got down there? On a 7581 to Melbourne. Oh, look out. I must admit, I've got high hopes this thing is going to climb like a rocket. So our Cathay 2023, our last arrival of the show today, looks like they're just being slowed down a little bit. Looks like 21 minutes past the hour. And hopefully they won't delay too much. We'll see how we go.
Sydney Tower, good day, Qantas 432.
Plus 432, Sydney Tower, okay.
Here for the donuts is here as well. Hello, I know what he's here for. Or she. Apologies. Hi Tim. Thanks for the cracking stream. May I request a shout out to my family visiting today from Victoria. Early Christmas get together. We will be louder than the A330 with no winglet. Right. So what you're saying is that your neighbours are going to be putting in noise complaints left, right, and centre right up till January 2nd. Is that what you're saying? Because it probably sounds like that might be the case. How good's that? No, look, you have a wonderful time, and we're going to indulge.
92, contact ground 126.5.
In a 747 departure right now. So big shout out to all of your family. Who's probably sitting around the TV, about to watch this 747 climb out like a homesick angel. Let's see.
7581, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 16 right, Qantas 7581.
Righto, let's see it. I want to see the emojis in the chat for this one. Dustin, Maria, they got the right idea. 747 rolling short flight, 1 hour down to Melbourne. Here we go.
Qantas 432, wind 080 degrees, 7 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Qantas 432.
Qantas 7581 to contact departures.
7581, good day.
Good.
Oh, that was fantastic. I'll tell you what, the rotation point was just absolutely sublime. Right where we wanted him. And away she goes. Off to Melbourne. Nice little hop. The emojis there going wild in the chat. Love it. If you like the 747 like I do, then we can all be friends. I'll tell you what, I know who had the best view in the house. This bloke right here.
Keep it rolling, thanks. Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Right, clear for takeoff, 745.
This is Oscar Golf Charlie. This is the first time,
162, line up and wait.
to my knowledge, that we've featured this aircraft on a live show. Here she is.
Rick 6463, sitting tower, connect.
To the moon. She's brand new, with white wheels and everything. I'm sure they won't be like that for too long. Here we go. Dustin is back. There we go. 40 45 months there in the suite. Thanks, Dustin. Best 45 months with you guys. Thank you, SydSquad. Good on you there, Dustin. Lovely message there attached to your 45 months right there at the tippity top. That is fantastic. Thank you there, Dustin. David Glover as well, 45 months as well. I'll tell you what, thick and fast at the moment. Love it. David celebrating 45 months here in the Cabana. Thank you, Dave.
64, 63, wind.
And Rob, 25 months there.
2 knots tailwind.
Hello there, Rob.
16 right, clear to land.
25 there in the lodge. Looking forward to seeing a heavy today on the stream with you, Timber. Oh, mate, I think we've seen just as many heavies as we have narrow bodies. The airport's been very, very generous to us this morning. Maybe not so much for this Cathay departure, though. It's going to be stuck right behind, unfortunately. Oh, what a shame. Sonny's there. Welcome, Sonny. Michael Anderson. Welcome, Michael. Oh, Adam Serena in the chat. Hello there, Adam. Oh, one of our longest viewing members of the show. Hello there. Lovely to have your company, Adam. Oh, he's the shark cage sort of snuck in out of nowhere.
Garden 100, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Anyone looking out the back there? Oh, not today. Righto, just rolling now. United 100 off to Houston. Next departure, one of our longest range flights of the day. Here we go.
Cleveland Airlines, 16 right, Cathay 121.
Our Houston and our Dallas. Both very, very long distances. Here we go. Right, our next arrival there, Cathay 101 coming in from Hong Kong. The 777-300ER, here she comes. Feel like we've seen plenty of them this morning. Oh, a couple of shark emojis there, I love it.
United 100, contact departures, good day.
United 100, good day.
Offer 1531, Sydney Tower, good day. Just on 952, line up, runway 16 right.
Line up 16 right, just on 952.
In the new big titles there as well on this Cathay triple.
Vacate Alpha 4, ground 126.45.
Alpha 4, 126.5, Cathay 121.
I dare say the Singapore 380 there just on screen, probably waiting for Bay 57. Looks like China Eastern 350, not too far away from their pushback. Looks like they're all locked up, ready to go. Lots of
952, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
lots of people hanging around there waiting to possibly remove the chocks and get it ready to roll. But still waiting there on the crossing runway 0725. Welcome, Shirley. Welcome back to the show. And Ash is here once again. Hello there, Ash. Thanks, Tim, for another brilliant show. Thank you, Ash. We're just out here rolling with the punches, seeing what's to see out here today. We've been very lucky though. Lots of action. There's been plenty of aeroplanes moving, plenty of heavies. Bit of everything today, which has been fantastic. Jetstar just rolling now. Runway 16 right as she goes. She's off to Cairns. Jetstar 952. Appreciate you tuning in, Ash, as always, goes without saying. But the moderators do a wonderful, wonderful job, and it's always so good to see it recognised there amongst the viewers there as well. Shirley Burton, 36 months there in the lodge. Thank you so much, Shirley. What a day to bring up 3 years as a member there in the SydSquad show. That's fantastic. We love the support. And although it's never required, it's very much appreciated. So thank you so much there, Shirley. Not a bad day to cross over the 160,000 mark. Just kicking goals as always. Yeah, a bit of ATC overlap there, Johnny. It happens, yeah, on occasion. We're pretty lucky though. It doesn't happen all the time. So, welcome, Astro Wombat.
Heading tower, Dynasty 051, heavy. IS runway 16 approach.
Dynasty 051, heavy, Sydney Tower.
Welcome, Peter P. Here we go, man with a pan. They're 29 months there in the cabana. Thank you, man with a pan. Wonderful support, and appreciate the ongoing, of course. Also got Tamworth Dave, 18 months in the penthouse. Wow, a year and a half. It goes very, very quickly. It goes very, very quickly. Is this a G450? Sounds magic. Cheers, Dave.
Dynasty 051, confirm, clear land.
Dynasty 051, you are now, wind 090 degrees, 7 knots, runway 16 right, it's clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, Dynasty 051.
Chinese registered Gulfstream heading down to runway 16 left. And Dynasty now clear to land runway 16 right as well. In from Type A. Oi, look at this.
Sydney Tower, good day, Jetstar 840, ready.
Not wasting any time there. A320 Neo, off they go. Here it is, the China Airlines 777-300ER. Lovely to see those here in town, in Sydney, on a regular basis.
Just A44, contact departures.
Just A44.
Inbound from Type A today, 8 hours 45 minutes or so. And yeah, Ash, Chinese Rego, that one.
Today, Rec 6528 ready.
6528. Just 840, line up runway 16 right.
Line up 16 right, just 840.
Plus 127 heavy tower, okay.
I think the morning gets 47 heavy is ready.
Top 47 heavy tower.
Lovely to see the 777 here in town as opposed to the A350 that we've had for many a year.
Contact ground 126.5.
How's the stream looking, everyone? Is it okay? Seems like we haven't had any drops, touch wood, for a little while, which is fantastic. Not a bad way to round out the remainder of the stream. Bit of a Johnny Big Macs there. Hello there, Johnny. Yeah, a little bit of the wobbles there. Just short final there for 16 right.
Plus 291 heavy ready. Plus 291 heavy tower. Just 840 runway 16 right. Left takeoff.
16 right, left takeoff, that's right.
Lovely noisy Dash 8 about to roll past here. Where's our Sanders Link Dash 8? And our Sanders freight as well.
050 degrees, 7 knots, tailwind 2, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, 30.
Right, I think that was Scooter. I think that's the Mango Pancakes next to arrival here. Runway 16 right there, the 787 it is. I'll tell you what, they're moving quick, but not as quick as this bloke. Taxiing with purpose this morning, that Rex Saab 340. Righto, the Mango Pancakes now next to land on the way in from Singapore. And folks, I should say, if you haven't already hit the like button on today's show, it is of course never too late. We might even have to, just for the last 10 minutes or so of the show, we might have to get the counter up there, just so it doesn't look, just so it doesn't look like we're not thinking about it, right? There we go. Oh, we're actually not. It should be set at 1,000 for a daytime show. Don't want to get, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves here.
6528.
But I think we can easily get that over 1,000 on the show today. I appreciate everyone hitting the like button. 943 of you, I think that was, without even asking, which was fantastic. Sounds like you've watched a SydSquad show before. Lovely deep rumble there from the Mango Pancakes. No Pokemon livery from them today, but we were lucky enough to get the A&A special livery.
Contact ground 126.5.
Oh, Dean Stalker saying the Sanders Link Dash 8's on approach. Oh, how far away are we talking, Dean?
528, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Have to try and get them together. Hey, see you later, AJ. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Look, no better time than any. But look, I do want to say a big hello to everybody tuning into the show today. Actually, I've got to move out the way of the eighth wonder of the world standing right behind me. Thank you to everybody for tuning into the show today. A couple more arrivals to feature before we wrap up the show. I think Cathay 74, the CX 2023, is probably going to be our last one for the night. So, for the day. There's no night show tonight. I can tell you that now for a fact. There won't be a night show tonight. Sometimes we do like to bait it and pretend a little bit, but I do know that there won't be a night show tonight. I think the next show will probably be in a couple of days. I don't know about tomorrow, but look, I do want to say a big thank you as well to everyone for Sunday's show and it wrapping up and all that sort of stuff. So thank you to everybody for your understanding, all that sort of stuff. And a big shout to everybody for subscribing and hitting the big 160,000 just however long ago. It was probably about an hour ago. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been that. Probably half an hour ago, I think we hit it. So it's fantastic. Never too late to subscribe. Completely free. The only way that we will ever encourage support here is the free kind of support. I'll give you a bit of both, actually. There you go. The only way that we'll ever encourage is hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, and if you like to, you can always head over and follow the socials and hit the notification bell. That's pretty much all I've got to say. A big shout out as well to everyone before we wrap things up. If we don't speak between now and Christmas, I wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. I'm not wearing a Santa hat today because I can never find one that actually fits me. Even this hat is hanging on for dear life. So I wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. SydSquad will be live before Christmas for a couple of shows. 2 at the minimum, 3 possibly. We'll see how we go. But we'll enjoy our last couple of movements on today's show before we wrap things up. And a big shout out to the mods, to the members, everyone hit the like button, and as well everyone who sent through one of those lovely colourful messages that of course are never expected, but very, very much appreciated. Lelo's got the right idea there as well, sending a yellow super chat, which is very, very ironic. So look, let's get back into it. No rest for the wicked, but yeah, look, the beautiful Sydney Air Traffic Control Tower right behind me at our home base here at Sheps Mountain.
Hey firm, just giving you the heading in the meantime, so you're ready. Holding point Bravo 2, right 210, hold short 16 right.
Yeah, so if you actually click refresh on the show, you will see that SydSquad 160K. I haven't actually seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, Canada 33 heavy tower, good day.
There we go, just like that. 1,000 likes
291, 16 right.
on the show today as well.
16 right, vehicle takeoff, 291.
That, by the way, that Merry Christmas was just in case you don't catch any of our shows before Christmas. Not for us. We'll be back. I want to try and do at least two more shows before Christmas. A public show and a members only show. We'd like to try and do it. If we're lucky enough to have your company, of course. And Lelo, I'm going to bring your message up after Finnair rolls past here. Here we go, off to Singapore, Qantas 291.
Canada 33, the wind is 040 degrees at 5 knots, 16 right.
DJ Cape Town on the comms now as well.
Land 16 right, Air Canada 3.
Let's whip around. And yeah, you know what? There's a Bob just sent a Little Wings emoji. Look, we should add that we appreciate everyone's support of Little Wings over 2025. By far the most successful fundraising year thus far. Obviously onwards and upwards, but we'll have to try and get you some figures. Maybe on a Christmas. Sorry, not a Christmas. Maybe a New Year's or a a New Year's Eve or a New Year's Day show or something like that. Somewhere close to New Year's. We'll try and get some numbers for you if we can. But tremendous support from 2025 of Little Wings. That's the SydSquad community, in all honesty, setting the bar pretty high, if you ask me, in terms of coming together for a good cause. Lelo is here as well. Hello. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Hello, Lelo. With a $10 super sticker on the show today. Morning to you. And just saying thank you there.
Line up, 16 right.
Reminds me of Mad Dog, that one.
Lining up, 16 right.
Thank you, Lelo.
Jetstar 47 Tel.
Go ahead.
Just checking, you aware of the en route flow control via Richmond Mudgee route this morning?
Stand by. Tower, Cathay 2023, miles final 1.
Cathay 2023, heavy Sydney Tower, good day, continue approach.
Thank you, Lelo.
Cathay 2023, real visual.
There's one for...
Jetstar 47, what exactly are you talking about?
Air Canada 33 Alpha 4, right Alpha, ground is 126.5.
Can you smell that?
Lofty 418.
Can you smell it?
Qantas
Oh,
127,
my camera
16
can't.
right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 16 right, Qantas 127.
Hang on, what are we doing,
Just
camera?
off 47, there's just a short en route delay, flow control, so you're following the Qantas that's rolling now, just 5 minutes behind him. Someone's going to get a couple departures ahead of you, just
There
for
she
your
is,
awareness.
the
why you are
Queen
waiting.
of the Skies,
Okay,
our
no,
next
thanks for
arrival.
that.
Runway 16 right. Still a couple of departures in the meantime. We'll see how we go. We might even try and squeeze in Vietnam if we can. We'll see how we go. But Cathay 74, the last arrival on the show today. Not a bad cheeky show to get out the door. Qantas 127, off they go to Hong Kong. And Cathay 2023 inbound from Hong Kong, of course. Bye-bye. What's the 350 at the remote stand?
127, contact departures, good day.
I'll give you a little hint.
Today, Qantas 127.
Cathay 2023, the wind 070 degrees, 6 knots, 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 16 right, Cathay 2023.
Righto, Cathay 2023 heavy 747-8 today. Lima Juliet Alpha. This is the former Hong Kong Trader special livery, if you remember that one. I was here when it first arrived here in Sydney on its first visit, and it was absolute beautiful special livery. The Meta just broadcast there in the chat. Cloud broken 3,500, so that's probably why we can't quite see them all the way out. Terribly far anyway. But yeah, hope you've all enjoyed the show today. Almost 1,100 likes. Let's enjoy this one together. Here we go.
986, line up, 16 right.
Go full short of Alpha.
Alpha 4. Well, it looks like it. They've done well.
Cathay 2023, no delay, best you can, right into Alpha, ground 126.5.
Right Alpha, ground 126.5, no delay, Cathay 2023.
What a beauty. The 747, the biggest Dash 8 you've seen in a while. I think that's probably the biggest Dash 8 you're going to see possibly ever.
It's on 986, 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Now, the Santa's Link Dash 8 has landed on 16 left, so we'll see that come past shortly. But look, it is time to round out the show, as much as I hate to say it. But it's been wonderful. How long have we been out here? For 2 hours, 2.5 hours or so? They always hate when we play the music because they know the show's over. Well, one more Jetstar 986 for John.
Velocity 644, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
What are we talking about there? Hang on.
Jetstar 47, expert up, line up, 16 right.
Right, line up, 16 right, Jetstar 47.
Oh, hang on, it was that. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to look at where it is, but it was literally departing.
Jetstar 986 departures, yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. My apologies.
Chester 47, the Saab ahead will be turning to the southwest, runway 16 right. Keep it rolling, cleared for takeoff.
Right, folks. That's going to be it for today. If you don't catch the next SydSquad live show before Christmas, on behalf of my family, both my family and my SydSquad family, I wish you the very merriest of Christmases. I hope you, whether you celebrate it or not, you get to spend a couple of days or a couple of hours even with the ones that you love most. That's obviously of utmost importance this time of year.
Velocity 837, thanks for the speeds on final. The wind is 08.
Should say as well, thank you to everybody for your wonderful support, your viewership on the show this morning. It's been great to get back out here and get amongst all the action.
I'll hand you over shortly.
Appreciate those who were live with us for crossing the 160,000 subscriber mark as well. Been fantastic. Righto, folks, we're gonna round it out then. Big shout to everybody for tuning in, and look, I can't wait to do it again sometime. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'll let you know.
Thanks for that. Departures here.
All right, everyone. If we don't talk till between now and then, have a very, very Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you again soon. That's it for me. Bye for now.
So 47, thanks for the patience. Over to departure. Safe flights here.
Thank you. Departure just 47 heavy. Today.
737, 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff, 16 right, 737.
Vietnam 772, expedite 9 up, 16 right. Quad 436, sitting target A, continue approach, 16 right. Quad 436. The wind is 05, 0 degrees at 8 knots, 16 right. Clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 16 right, quarter 430.
Just on R13, target A, continue approach.